So I think that's a good indicator of where we see things going. For the balance of 2022, and I think into it's, we're in June. I think it's fair to ask about 2023 now. Where do you think investors in the security space, and in particular in the IAM space, are going to be looking for the balance of the year?
I think it's much of the same, right? I don't. There's not an unknown technology that yet needs to be developed or thought of, at least in the IAM space. It's clear. What I think will happen is that there'll be more clarity, there will be more partnerships, there will be better integrations between the technology ecosystem, between the IAM vendors and the authorization vendors. And I also see a growing, we've already pioneered and long been advocates from both an application level, which is, what are the types of interactions and policies about what I'm allowing a user to see or do inside the application, and the data or the big data access, right? So when you're talking about a data lake or something like Databricks, for example, or large data sources of structured data where you want to control the access of things coming to specific points of data, more in the data access governance market. So when you look at the CDO and their teams, they've got access issues as well. So we're starting to see some of those requests combine into the IAM team, where they're trying to come up with a cohesive strategy for how do I take this centralized theme around authorization and access and apply it to all my types of systems. So I think you'll see some continued investment in those areas, and we already see it, from amazing partners like Immuto, for example, that just raised $100 million in that space.